Okay, so welcome back again to this video number 3. And now we are going to actually start now working with SPSS. We are going to start doing some calculations and some tests. And the very first one that you have to do is the Cronbach-Alpha test. In the trustworthiness lecture, I told you that we need to show that these questions that we are asking, because we're asking 5 times or 4 times for the global mindset, we're asking 4 times things about the global mindset. And what we don't want to see is 2 things. Either they answer extremely similar, like 9999, 10, 10, 10, 10, 0, 0, 0, whatever, what, that was impossible, 1, 1, 1. That would be bad because that means we are actually asking the same thing 4 times. So that's very dumb to do. That we don't want. Or also, if they answer 10, 1, 9, 2, that is too crazy. So maybe we are asking also different things that are very too different and we are not capturing global mindset. What we want is actually what we are seeing in here. Just by looking at this, it looks nice. Like 9, 8, 9, 10, that's very good. It seems like it's quite high, but there are some variations. 9, 8, 10, 9, that's also very good. This is a bit strange. This one, I have to say, this answer is a bit strange, but the next one is fine. So what the alpha Cronbach will actually do, calculate, is this calculation will tell us is these weird answers, because this is indeed weird, are problematic or not at the statistical level. That's what it will tell us. But so now I will show you how to calculate that. Click on Analyze here, and then go to Scale here, Scale, and then click Reliability Analysis. And you click. And then you have this small square. So what you need to do is select all the global mindset questions from 1 to 4, and then click in here, and then it goes to items, and then just click OK. And this will pop up. This is the results page or the output page from SPSS. What you want to check is this, the Cronbach alpha. And I mean, it's a bit difficult to have like a clear limit, but I will say the ideal is to have something that is higher than 0.6 and lower than 0.95. Because if this is lower than 0.6, then that means that we are asking or the responses are too crazy, that they are not kind of close. So that's bad. If it is below 0.6, 0.5, I will say you discuss with your supervisor. But we are actually very good because also the too good is like, or too high is like 0.95. If it is more than 0.95, it's also a bit suspicious. So we don't want to have something extremely high or extremely low. And that's it. We actually have the Cronbach alpha for the global mindset. So now, do you remember from workshop 1 that you wrote the Cronbach, this variable, blah, 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 and then you wrote the questions and everything, and you said, we calculated the Cronbach alpha, and there is no problem. So now you have the number. Go and check and change that in the text. Make sure that in your assignment you have the correct number. So in that text from workshop 1, just make sure that you update it with this number, 0.745 for global mindset. So now we need to do this for everything. So you can go analyze, scale, reliability analysis, or if you click in here in this thing, you can click on it. It will tell you the previous things you have done. So the first one is reliability test. So now let's remove global mindset and now add collectivism. I will try to do it quickly. So we do it for everyone. 0.811, very good. Let's remove that and now let's add materialism. Okay. Oh, very good. 0.87. Biospheric values, also very good. Oh, almost 0.9, but still good. And then networking skills, 0.776, also very good. And finally, professional aspirations, 0.674 is also good. So everything, all of the variables are having internal validity. Do you remember internal reliability? Do you remember also that we discussed that in the lecture about trustworthiness? So we pass the test for all the variables. And sometimes this could be tricky. It's possible. Let's say that with professional aspirations, we got something very low, like 0.2 or something. That's very low. Then you need to play a little bit with the combination of questions that you could ask in order to fix it. So for example, you would remove professional aspirations 3, let's say, and then it actually improves a little bit. We don't have to do it like that. We don't have to remove that because 0.76 is fine. But if it was a problem, that's how you fix it. You play a little bit until you get the best combinations. So that's how you fix it, just so you know. But now that we know that everything works, we need now to calculate the average or calculate the variable that we are going to use, because actually this global mindset, blah, 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 we have 4 values. We need to have one single value in order to make our tests. So, but before we did that, because I don't know, maybe you were wondering, when are we going to calculate the average? Because maybe you tried to do that in Excel. I didn't do it on purpose because first we need to make sure that everything works. We need to make sure that these Cronbach alpha tests are passed. So what are we going to do now? We are going to calculate those averages. So now we need to click here on transform and compute variable, because now we will calculate the new variable for global mindset. So in target variable, name the variable as GMS, global mindset. And here is like a formula in Excel. What you need to do is to calculate the average of global mindset. So global mindset 1 plus global mindset 2, 3, 4, close the parentheses, over 4. So this is how you calculate the average, right? And then click OK. As you can see, if you go to the dataset, now it actually calculated the average for these 4 values. 9, 8, 9, and 10, the average is 9. And that for everything, okay? So now we need to do that for everything, for all the variables. So now also do the same for collectivism. So it's going to be open the parentheses, collectivism 1, collect plus 2, plus 4, plus 5, and then close the parentheses, divided by 5. Okay, remember now we have 5, so you need to divide by 5. If we had 4, we should divide by 4. And that's collectivism now. It's like it's here. And then you just keep doing it for all the others. So the next one will be materialism. And then, I mean, like if you find a quicker way to do it, you can also try materialism. But also in here is where many mistakes happen. When things are easy and boring, it's usually when mistakes happen. So be careful, always change the name. Make sure you have the right names. Make sure you have the right number, all of this. So anyway, that's how it works. You just keep doing it like that. I don't want to waste more time in this video because you just need to keep doing it. Maybe I will stop in here and I will finish when I'm not recording so I don't waste any more time from you. And after we have done this, we have finished with the trustworthiness test with Alpha Cronbach, and now we have created the variables. We are ready to start doing the calculations, and that we will do in the next video.